name's Alicia Thomas and I'm a 6th year student at Knox Academy. The apprenticeship that I do is a foundation apprenticeship in scientific technologies. It's pretty much training us to work in a lab straight out of high school, so we're going to have a lot more work experience than your typical chemistry or science student.
My name is David Dixon. I'm a teacher of chemistry at Dunbar Grammar School and I coordinate the Foundation Apprenticeship in Scientific Technologies across the authority. Every school in East Lothian, I'm really pleased to see that this year every school's involved in the programme. It was very difficult for students to leave school and get a job, entry-level job in the science industries. Normally they'd have to go to university and study for 5 or 6 years before they could get a qualification that would allow them to do that. So this Foundation Apprenticeship course allows them to get industry experience in a real working research lab.
I've always been kind of interested in science and specifically forensics, and I'd been asking about just to see if this apprenticeship would help me with it, and I was told it would do a lot of good for my CV and getting into uni and everything, so I thought I'd give it a go.
In terms of their academic portfolio, it actually counts for, some universities count it as 2 hires. Robert Gordon's in Aberdeen counts it as 2 hires at level B for university entrance, and there's some universities in Edinburgh that count it as an A hire, some a B hire. So it's on its own kind of merits, just for university entrance it's very important as well, it counts for a lot.
The apprenticeship, you get to use a lot more techniques that you would use in a real lab. Some techniques and experiments you wouldn't even do at advanced higher or higher chemistry or anything like that.
We have such a rich input from our placement providers where it's exceptional. It ranges from Charles River Laboratories, who've been phenomenal in providing training for our students, and without them we couldn't actually operate the direct entry route, which is a new thing this year. It's traditionally a 2-year course, but we're operating a 1-year course for the 6th year, but we'll have some really interesting placements in the Dick Vett School, the Roslin Institute, Scottish Rural College, and we're constantly looking for more placement providers to get involved. If they have a pipeline into the Modern Apprenticeship, which is a 2-year foundation apprenticeship course, they can really, it's almost like a 2-year interview for any job that comes up. So it's really beneficial to employers as well.
I like the hands-on aspect about the apprenticeship. You get a lot more practical experience. I'd say if you're interested in science, as long as it wasn't to go into nursing or medical school or anything like that, definitely give it a go.